What's up, everybody? It's March 15th, 2022, and it's another entry on my recovery journey. And today was a tough day. Um, it started off okay, woke up at 5. I had good energy, I was motivated, got some things done this morning. Um, Went to work and, you know, got put on a job that was pretty overwhelming and seemed like I was getting nowhere with my process with it. It was I had to remove glue from that was stuck from taking a rug off, and underneath on the wood floor was glue from the rug. And I was using a steamer SOS pad. I was using other pads. I used chemicals, and it was coming off like I did like a 2 foot section in about an hour and a half. Then I kept looking around the room like I'm supposed to get this done today and more. So I was getting overwhelmed, and that's one of my weaknesses. That brings out my anxiety, my overthinking, and a little bit of craziness, and it brings out emotions. So all the fun stuff, yeah, all the fun stuff came out, and I was getting frustrated. I threw a couple things a few times. Um, Tried to collect myself. Tried to stay focused, but I had to leave the room a few times. I felt like I was stuck in this time warp of fucking emotions, and I just didn't want to be in there. And I had to go visit my sponsor, which luckily works for me, thank God, because I didn't want to call him because I was in that state of mind where I didn't want to make a phone call. That phone is like 1,000 pounds, and it's one of the easiest things you could do is just pick up that phone and let someone else know how you're feeling so they could take some of that burden off of you. It's simple as that. But, I could say it a million times, make it sound easy, but it ain't easy. It challenges me all the time to pick up that dang phone and call my sponsor. Call anybody. But, the sponsor is supposed to be the one you call because he knows, you know, knows more about you than most people. Um, but anyways, I just talked to my high power, which is Jesus, God, and you know, he told me put the damn tool down, go upstairs, and go talk to Dan. So I went and talked to Dan. I went back, and yeah, I so I'm going through something with my mom right now, and you know, she's she's caught in the grips of addiction. I said this in another video, and it's getting worse, man. And now she don't want help no more. It's not even a question. She's starting to release lots of anger, and she's becoming unsafe for others and herself. So, man, like, there's a Section 35 thing where you can, if you're a family member, you could put someone into an institution, rehab, uh, against their will, for so long. I'm not sure how long. I don't want to do that to her, but you know, I gotta man up and I gotta make a decision. I can't just sit back and watch her kill herself while she's mentally unstable and she just don't know any better right now. She's that much in the grips of alcoholism at this moment and mental health issues, and it's killing me to see somebody where like, just get some help. And there's a way, there's hope out there, Mom. Like, come on, listen to me, do it for me. Like, it's nothing I can say right now. And, and as much as I try to act like it's not hurting me, I'm suppressing those feelings and they're coming out. Like at work today, I broke down on the floor. Like, I was crying like a baby in there. While I'm on the floor on my knees trying to do this job. And I'm like, why do I even feel like this? Like, what is going on? Like, it's crazy. Like, I gotta, like, step back and analyze my thoughts, analyze my feelings, and I gotta figure out where they're coming from. Where are they stemming from? That's the work you gotta put in this recovery process. And, man, it's one of the hardest things I ever did in my life. And, to try to look at myself and figure out the root of all my problems that caused all my problems throughout my life, but it all stems from when I was younger, and as time goes on, I started to remember more and more about my past. Um, because after this last relapse, I came out not remembering nothing. I was just full of fear and anxiety, and God's been helping me this whole time. With my fear and anxiety, and it's been getting better. But I've been having some flare-ups lately. With everything that's going on in my life, and I just talked to my sponsor today, and he said it's okay for me to feel, to have some feelings, and to be vulnerable. And it's tough for me to hear that because I'm trying to be tough. I'm trying to stay strong. And but it's affecting me, and I feel like I gotta do something for mom. But yeah. So I'll keep you guys posted on what I end up doing and what ends up happening. But she ain't gonna be happy. But I know if I end up doing it, she's gonna thank me later, and it's gonna save her life. It's overwhelming, but yeah, I just wanted to touch on that. And besides that, I'm working on this podcast and this YouTube channel, and I don't know what the heck I'm doing. I just took like 19 takes to do like a little video. Like I can't even I'm doing pretty good right now, but I know you gotta start from somewhere if you want dreams to come true. And sometimes I just want to give up and be like, I can't do this. I just can't. I'm not smart enough, not good enough. And those are the things I gotta get over. The self-doubt, no confidence. Those are all old stuff that's not me. That was a lie I lived my whole life, built on negative core beliefs and stuff that wasn't true. From trauma of me growing up in a household full of addicts, and and just the way you know I was brought up, I guess. I'm still I'm in the beginning process of this journey of figuring all this stuff out, and it's tough, man. Like I just want to bang out my step 4. I just want to get to step 5. I just want to do these steps so I can like have my full spiritual awakening and move on with life. But it's a long process. There's lots of questions to answer in the NA workbook for step 4. Um, step 1 was like 67 or something like that questions. But yeah, oh man.